What's going on, y'all? It's Jace, starting to complete evolution. Out here running, baby. Like 5:30. Out here running neighborhood, maybe. Close to hitting a mile. I stop at the park, do some workouts, then run back home. Get the day off right, you know? Evolve. Woo! Alright, y'all. It's dark outside. Had the flash on, but it's too dark, man. It was kind of making me uncomfortable with my eyes and running. But I got two phones out here. The phone I usually record on and record my running data, I got it on my armband. So I brought my other phone with me to record. Oh man. You may see it was like a 9-minute mile. It was the first mile, I gotta get warmed up. But it's usually always like that in the mornings, you know? Always like that. So right now I'm about to go to this little park area. They got a basketball court which like has some lights, some do push-ups on there. And then of course you know about my makeshift pull-up bars. Try to hit 100 each, depending on how much time I got, to be honest. It's almost 6:30 and I try to be back home, take a shower by 6:30 and leave the house by like 7:10, 7:20. So yeah, man, another day trying to evolve, baby. Another day. So this is what, like week 2. So I got 1 week over with, and I got something to tell y'all after I'm done working out, boy. I got some good news for y'all, some breaking headlines. But anyways, y'all, start the day off right, you know what I mean? Let's keep being amazing, y'all. Alright guys, like I said before, did my push-ups, and I'm kind of running out of time, so I'm gonna try to do as much pull-ups as I can. I did 10 already, but I'm tired, and I gotta run back home, so try to get home by 6:30, 6:35, so let's see how much I can do, y'all. Hey guys, it's Jace, Johnny after complete evolution. Outside the job, about to head in, I got 45 minutes early. Just finished meditating. Ate some breakfast, listened to some MFCEO podcasts. About to head in, man. About to head in. Gotta get gas in my car. I'll do that afterwards. But yeah, another day, another Monday, man. It's week 2 of the training. And I just feel like my number 1 challenge right now, to be honest, is staying awake during the training, man. Because it's kind of like a class session. So it's tough, you know. We do activities here and there, you know, try to keep us upbeat, but it's still like sitting in the classroom and just learning things, you know. And it's kind of hard because they're so eager to get on the floor and put in work, you know what I mean? And be with that energy that's all over the office, you know. So that's pretty much the hardest thing right now for me. It's the eagerness and just learn to wait and be patient. I learned like my time's going to come, you know. Also, what I want to talk about, what I said I can't wait to speak to you guys about, is your boy got a new record, man. I ran last night and I got a new personal best. Okay. So as you may know, I'm trying to get sub 7, but right now I'm working in increments. So right now I'm trying to get sub 8. Now, as you know, the last time I ran the last video, I had an 8:03. And that stupid gate was part of the reason why I didn't make it, but you know what? No excuses. But this time I ran, and it was at night this time. 9 in the morning was at night. I did run again this morning, but I ran at night the night before. Like around like, as soon as the sun started setting, that's when I went and go ahead and ran, you know? So I'm pretty much happy with myself, man, because I ran the first time, and I think I got like a 8:17. Okay, so after I got that 8:17, I'm not sure if I went to work out at the park or what I did. I don't think I worked out. I think I just stopped for a little bit. probably like a 5-minute rest, or maybe I did work out. I don't know. I can't remember. But I stopped for a little bit, and then I ran. Okay, now you guys kind of know right now. I kind of run in a mile. The last time I ran 4 miles straight, but I used to just run a mile, work out, or take like a break, and then run another mile. Because the whole thing is, I really want to like really get a new goal when it comes to running miles. So that's pretty much my main goal right now, is to focus on running, but do it through the miles, you know what I mean? And I did that. So my second time running, and right now I'm trying to focus on my breathing, you know, at the same time, and being better at talking at a slower pace. So just, if you see like I'm just weird right now, that's why. Now, so I went and ran the second time. I told myself, all right, here we go, man. It's time to get it, man. You gotta run. We gotta break sub 8, man. Sub 8. We gotta break it this time. So I just took myself, relax and breathe for a little bit, and I put one of my songs on that I used to like listen to when I was younger, whenever I'm working out, or just like, I don't know why, just some certain song just moved me. And I think that song in particular is because I used to watch a lot of highlight tapes, you know, especially of Dwayne Wade and other basketball players, like mixed highlight tapes. And I guess this song came on. I was watching a Dwayne Wade's highlight tape, and the song's called All the Above by Mano and T-Pain. So I turned that song on. I paused for a second to make sure I got my, you know, my recorder, my running app ready. And I went to the start point where I knew by the time I get to a certain distance, I knew it was going to be a mile. So I kind of already know the beginning and the end of when it comes to running a mile. Because I've been doing it like for like a week and a half so far. Not a week and a half, but like 8 days so far. So I told myself, I got ready. I waited like 5 minutes to really regather myself. I think I did some push-ups, maybe, before I started running again. I said, let's go. So I took off. But this time, I try to fix my posture. Sometimes I try to really focus and try to, you know, self-diagnose myself and see what I can work on and how I can help myself get better. And that's what I did. So I ran. So I let go and I started running. You know what I mean? So when I started running, I used to run like with my head down and sometimes with my body curled in. But I see maybe that kind of constricts breathing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But when you get tired, I start going down and then crunching down. So I fixed my posture and I just stood straight up as possible. And I kept my head up, breathing out my nose, and try to keep my arms swinging as fast as I can. You know, in a sequence motion, synchronized motion. So I ran, and after I ran, it just felt so good. Like I'm about to make this. I'm about to beat this. So I'm running in the beginning of my first pace because I basically know the minutes of each song. So pretty much I know if this song's like 3 or 4 minutes, you know what I mean? When I'm running, if the song's not over yet and I'm at a certain distance, I had like a certain checkpoint, I know I'm doing good. So that's how I kind of keep time in my head, by basically about how long the song usually is. And I'm like, okay, this song's like 4 minutes long. I'm at this point, and this is like the second verse of the song. So I'm probably got like 2 or 3 minutes in, you know what I mean? I look at it like that. And then I'm running, I'm doing pretty good. And then next thing you know is that dang old gate. It's closed. It's not fixed. And I'm here I'm starting to slow down my pace and just like barely run, like barely jog, like close to walking, you know what I mean? But just, I'm pretty much like jogging into place, but I'm still moving forward a little bit. I'm just waiting on the car. I'm like, come on, man. I'm feeling so good right now. I gotta make this. I'm going to make it. And the car came. At first it was a truck, but for some reason the truck was driving slow. It looked like it was trying to wait for somebody or something. I don't know what happened. So the truck started driving slow. I'm like, dang, this truck's not going to go through the gate. It doesn't have a gate key or whatever. And then next thing you know, another car came behind it. I'm like, yes. So I probably stayed there for like 6 seconds maybe. Okay, not that long. So the gate opened, and before the car could even go through the gate, I ran in front of the car to go as soon as the gate opened. Okay, there's the gate that opens, and there's that little bar that goes up, to let you go in. You know what I mean? And as soon as the bar went up, I just freaking ran, okay, through the gate. And next thing you know, I'm started feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm still kind of like, I'm slowing down, but I'm still going pretty fast though, in a slower pace though. I'm not sprinting like I was in the first part of the run. Now I'm running. The song's finally over, and I'm on Spotify, so it's on shuffle. And the next thing you know, this song that came up just got me hyped. It was a Meek Mill song featuring Big Sean, and it's called Burn. I'm like, oh, this song is pretty freaking good. Like, when the 808s came in, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So I started going crazy right now, you know what I mean? And then Philly, every time I think of Philly, I think of one of my favorite movies. And it's called Creed, because it's based off in Philly. Michael B. Jordan. And then, for some reason, the song came on, and I started running. Then I started visualizing myself, like in the movie part of, if you saw Creed 2, Michael B. Jordan's running on, like, in the desert, a dry area, and he's running behind Rocky. And I just started visualizing him. There's a point where he fell down for a few seconds, and then Rocky's like, get up, man, get up, kid. And then he got up, and he started running. And he saw his face, he turned a game face on, he just kept running, kept pushing. And that moment gave me chills in the movie. And I just visualized myself as I'm Michael B. Jordan, but I'm just me, you know what I mean? In that same moment, but instead of his face, it's me running. You know, and Rocky's like, get up, kid, get up, kid. And I started running. And I just got like a quick energy boost. And I just started running. I checked the time, I'm like, oh, heck yeah. It's like 6 minutes and 30 seconds. And I got like 86.86 miles I ran so far. So I got like pretty much 0.14 miles to go. So I'm running. I'm going in full gear. I'm pushing myself. I'm lifting my knees up. I'm running. Next thing you know, boom. Clocked in at 7:48, y'all. I got, you know me, I got the screenshots, and I can't cheat these, bro. I can't cheat, because I can't cheat myself, and I can't cheat this, okay? I got the screenshots, and bro, I was so freaking happy, man. I was making noise in the middle of the street. I was clapping. I was screaming to myself. And that's the thing about reaching goals, man. That's the thing about setting something for yourself and, like, growing yourself and doing things that you thought wasn't possible. Man, I've been running for a week consistently, like a week. I went from like 9:23 to 7:48. You know what I mean? I've been pushing myself, you know? So, and by the way, my legs were sore too. Like, it's all pain because my legs are not used to running so much consistently. So I ran and I got it. But mind you, it was at night, so I'm guessing I was kind of warmed up. Because when you run in the mornings, it's a different, totally different beast. But that's all I want to say right now. Because I already got some clips before. I don't want to make this video too long, but I'm happy, guys, man. That gate opened up, and I was like, this is my chance, this is my time. And I got 7:48 clocked in, and it's evolving, man. Just chasing our goals, and I got a sense of pride, a sense of confidence in me right now, and it's just freaking amazing. And that's what happens when you challenge yourself and you overcome challenges. Now the goal is still sub 7. I don't know how I'm gonna get that, man. It's freaking hard. This morning around like an 8:23, but each and every one day at a time, y'all. So thank you guys for watching. This is Jace. Join us to complete evolution. See you guys tomorrow, man. Be great. Evolve.